Hey you guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so you can be notified when I go live or upload a new video. And please like this video. It really does help me out. Um, Before I get into this video, uh, again, I want to thank you guys for um, sending prayers for me and my family during this time. I do want to say real quick, and I'm so happy about this. Um, they were finally able to identify my nephew, and we are able to go ahead and move forward with the funeral. And that's going to be taking place on December 16th. Um, so, I'm just it was kind of a little bit of, well, not a little bit, it was a lot unbearable to think of him as there as an unidentified person. But you know now we can finally put him to rest. And so I'm happy about that. But again, you guys don't know what it means that you guys sent your prayers. That means so much more than anything, and we appreciate it so much. And you guys mean a lot to me. And you guys, I just tried to explain it to you guys, but it's hard to explain what you guys mean to me. You guys really mean a lot to me. And so and I can't ever tell you guys that enough. I know going through these videos for the last, you know, couple years, or just keeping myself busy on these videos, and talking to you guys in the chat or on lives. It really has helped me go through a lot of things myself. And I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the family we were able to form here on this channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and move forward. Oh, and I do want to say that if there's anybody that would like to donate $1, don't donate $2 to David's wife and his two children. I'm going to put the Cash App up because I plan to give that to her when I go back. And I'm probably not going to go back until the day of the funeral. So yeah, and I plan to give it to her in a card, but I don't know if I'm going to put YouTube family on it or put individual names on the card. But I'm going to wait and see. I probably will put individual names on there who contributed something, if anybody does. But either way, I mean, anything would help her out so much, especially with the funeral. And just help her through Christmas for her and her children who just lost their father. And it's, my heart's broken. I'm so tore up. But these two they've been together for 11 years, I believe, and they're still so young, and they've been together since they were in school. And they had two beautiful children together, and they're not taking it very good. They want their dad back. She wants her husband back. It's a sad situation. They really did love each other so much, and it's going to take a long time for them to get over this, I know. But let's go ahead and get in this video. I'll tell you what, these wives never seem to want to give up. They're going to keep going, trying to get their husband out of jail. And now they're preparing, I guess, to file a demand evidentiary release or trial where they want to demand his release based on, I guess, no evidence, that they don't have any evidence. So let's go ahead and get in this video and see what they have to say. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless. So in this video, there is, there's this woman sitting here with her little shaker. I'm not sure what that's about. Aya, she is, I'm going to assume that's Aya because it sounds like her voice in the video, but she's doing the upside down pyramid. You got Zoka over there in the background holding a basket full of stuff for Nature Boy as like a shrine. They're dressing up in as if they're Muslim now. I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know what their religion is now. Either way, we know who they serve. We know who their master is. But let's hear what they're trying to say. They're asking for a demand evidentiary hearing, and they're calling for his immediate release. And so let's hear what she has to say.
OT, this is FC Akua here with the Jungle Drums. Yes, I Trinity Forever. We have some official communications from the Director General of NAAIP, Tashkura Makshila, concerning Eligio Bishop's case. 333. Yeah, aka Nature Boy. And so right now we just hand delivered it to the Attorney General.
Yes, straight to her office, Sherry Boston.
Yes, and so here it's a demand for the immediate evidentiary hearing, dismissal for violations of due process. So we are demanding his immediate release.
Yes, release the three. Release the three. No evidence, no case.
Yes, it's a done deal. OT.
Basically, what does this mean? They're trying to turn this forum into the Attorney General, and they're going to, to hear her say it, it's a done deal. And so what does this mean? Are they pretty sure that there's no evidence against Nature Boy? Is that what they're saying? And that they're going to prove it so that they can have his immediate release? Who knows? Who knows if this thing will even get approved? I think there's certain criteria that have to be met in order for this to go through. And then even once it goes through, once the prosecutor puts in the evidence, whatever evidence they have, then I'm sure it's going to stay the same. I'm sure that they do have something on him, or they would not be keeping him in there. And then I'm sure too that they have, Natiri statement, whatever. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see how this thing plays out. Nothing else has worked before for them, so who knows? It's hard telling how this thing is going to play out, even when it goes to trial. But they're calling, I believe, for a complete dismissal of this case, because you heard Zoka in the back say, if there's no evidence, then it's, dismiss it and release the 3, whatever. So I think they are attempting to have this hearing and force the prosecutor to show what evidence they have. And if, they're assuming that there's no evidence and that he would probably get released, and they feel that this is a done deal and that he will be released. Now, I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this. In my opinion, if I had to take a guess, I don't think he's going to get out. I don't think this case is going to be dismissed. But I think they're just grasping for straws at this point, and they're going to go through every single process that they can legally, because they have to. I mean, and talking about the evidence, do I think they have strong evidence that there was porn going on in the house? Yes. Do I think that there's evidence of revenge porn in the house? I don't know. Because they were all aware of the fact that they were being recorded. They all knew that it was going to go online. They all knew, the things were released even before she left the house. So I don't know how that plays out. Do I think that there's evidence of an R? Not really. And do I think that there's evidence of them keeping her there against her will? No, I don't. And that's just my opinion based on everything I've seen out of this case. But that's just my opinion. That's you can't hold somebody against their will when I don't know. I did videos to explain all that. But I will say, I don't feel like they have a whole lot. But because of her statement, that's why they are going to continue on with the case. And I don't feel that he has a chance because he started out bad. He started out with not a very good attorney. He started out, it would have taken money. He needed to hire an attorney because these court-appointed attorneys are not going to do anything for you. And, then we had the wives trying to fly drones over. And I don't know what they were thinking to do something like that, but they did that. And I'm sure that he's not been very pleasant, I mean, they probably at this point are just fed up with him. I mean, I hope this whole experience has humbled him to the point that he at least stops calling himself God. I mean, they're acting like they're Muslim now. I don't know if they really are Muslim now, but even the Muslims believe in a God. Maybe it's not our Christians' God, but they do believe in God, a God. And so in order to acknowledge that God, you have to say that you're not God. So I hope that he's somehow humbling himself No, I don't think he's going to get out anytime soon, but who knows? I mean, I've seen weirder things happen. You never know. He could get out. But then again, he may not. And I don't know who this lady is that's standing next to them, but she probably, I don't know. But we will find out how this goes. Maybe they have been getting a lot of calls because they've been posting numbers, and so maybe they feel like, they have to at least give them this hearing. So I don't know. So we'll find out how this goes. Leave in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. God bless.